Alright guys, so now let's move ahead to the next part of our Power BI complete video course. And in this we will see hierarchy and we will also see drill up and drill down, right? So by looking or seeing the words itself, you might know that what is meant by hierarchy, what is meant by drill up and what is meant by drill down. And the dictionary meaning you already know, but how to do this actually in Power BI that we will see. So when I come to hierarchy first, so we will see what are the different hierarchies, what are the examples of it. So what is hierarchy is nothing but a structured way of organizing the information, right? So from, let's say, it can be from higher level to the lower level, or it can be from lower level to the higher level, right? A kind of a tree diagram from where there will be at the top the highest information, at the bottom there will be the lowest information, right? So it is a structured way of organizing the information or people into levels where each level is connected to the above one and the below one, right? So for example, if you see over here, so let's say you are in a organizational hierarchy where at the top corporate nothing but your CEO, your CTO and CFO sits. Then there will be different divisions, right? It can be many divisions are available, right? It can be your it may be your division which is related to, let's say, marketing division or manufacturing division, or it can be IT division, right? So under that division there is different departments, right? So in departments it can be sales department, finance department, your marketing department, or your any other department which falls, right? And under that departments, each department there might be different managers who will use those department or handle those departments, and under those managers might be different leads, right? It can be your tech leads or your non-tech leads, and under those leads there may be resources, right? Like the employees who are working under those different teams or project managers, right? So this is the how hierarchy flows from top to the bottom, where each one will be working below under the levels, right? Same way we will have in our data, we will be having a date hierarchy, right? So a date hierarchy nothing but at the top there will be year, right? Entire year is there. Let's say 2025 year is there. That will be a box available at the top, right? I will just explain you with an example, right? So let's take an example over here, and we will see that. Okay. So I will just help you understand at the point. So this will be 2025 year is there. So under that 2025 there are different quarters, right? So Q1 is there, Q2 is there, likewise 3 and 4 quarter is there, right? Similar way months are there. So there will be under each quarter there are three months are there, right? So here will be 1, 2, 3, 4, likewise up to 12 months will be there, right? And under those month there will be days. So each month will have 30 days. Like so here first month will have 30, second will have 31, let's say, then again 30, likewise. Right. If you notice over here, the data is flowing from top to bottom. So as we are coming from top to bottom, the number of rows or level of detail is going on increasing, right? So here there is only one single value available. When we go down, then it goes to 3 quarters, right? So below that there will be 3 quarters. So under each quarter there will be three months. So it will become here 12 months, right? So and under each 12 months there will be 30 days, 28 days, 20, 31 days. So likewise here there will be 365 days, right? So this is the level of hierarchy which is created for dates. Getting or not? So this is how it actually works, right? So I'll just erase this, okay, quickly. And this is a kind of hierarchy which we are going to look over here. Similar way of hierarchy we can have it for countries also, like location hierarchy. At the top there will be country, under country there will be different states, under different states there are different cities, and under different cities there are different zip codes, right? Or pin codes we call them. So these are the hierarchies which we are going to try to create it in Power BI, and we will see then how to drill up and then drill down. So I'll just create a new page over here, and to see the hierarchies, what I will do first, I will just try to connect to a data, an Excel data. We already have that. So we are going to look for hierarchies, and this is the sales data. So the same sales data we are going to use over here. So it will take some time to open our data. I will use the sales data and I will just click on load. Okay. and it will take some time to load the data. And as soon as it does, we will see over here, right? So here you can see the data has been brought. When I expand this, you can see there is an order date field available for us, right? And there is an arrow to expand. This has been created. When I open this arrow, you can automatically see a date hierarchy has been created over here. And when I expand this as well, you can see there are different date hierarchies available over here, like year, quarter, month, and day. So these are the hierarchies automatically created. You can see it for ship date also. Here also you can see year, quarter, day, and month. So these are the automatic hierarchy which are created by Power BI if there is a date field available in our data, right? So these are automatically created, right? And if you want that, you don't want to create these auto hierarchies, for that you can go to files, you can go to options and settings, you can go to options, right? So actually you can stop this to not to create an hierarchy, right? So you can go then in data load, and then there is an option here called time intelligence, right? You have to go in current file and then in data load, and you have to turn this off. As soon as you turn this off and then you click on OK, you can see the date hierarchy has been gone from here. You can see there is no expand button now available over here, and your date hierarchy has been vanished from here. There will be no date hierarchy available. Enable it again, and usually we keep it enabled. So I will just go options and settings. I will go then to options, and here go to data load, and from here we will turn it on. As soon as you turn it on, when I click on OK, and you can see the date hierarchy is available for us likewise. Getting? So this is a auto generated date hierarchy for us, right? If we move forward, and I will tell you, if let's say we want to create one more hierarchy over here, that you can see we have an information of let's say countries available, right? You can see countries there. We have city information, we have state information, and we might also have the zip information. Let me check it if we have it. Okay, we don't have it. Let's find it. No, we don't have, but we at least have state, city, and country information. So we will try to create a hierarchy manually over here. So to do that, what we will do, first go on country, which is the maximum or that highest level, whichever will be there. Let's say country will be there. So for that, we'll just right click on this country and we will create a hierarchy. Just click on create hierarchy. As soon as you do, a new hierarchy will be created. And when you open this, you can see in under that hierarchy, country name is there, or country and region is there. You can also change the name of this hierarchy. You can double click, and let's say we will name it as location. Okay. So this is our location hierarchy, and under it right now only country is available. When you go forward, let's say I want to add inside that, I want to add now state, right? So you can at the bottom here state is available. Now what I will do, I will right click on this, and I will add it to hierarchy. You can see a option is available to add it inside is location, because this was created manually by us. So you just have to click on that, and you can see under location that particular state has been available over here. Getting? Similar way, I want to add city as well. So I will right click over here. I will go to add to hierarchy, and I will click on location. You can say country, state, and city. The hierarchy has been created over here, and you can see the symbol of hierarchy. You can see this tree diagram that there is one symbol over here, and it has been, then there will be two nodes created for it, and further nodes likewise the hierarchy will be created. Getting? We also have a hierarchical chart, that is nothing but a decomposition tree available over here. This we will see when we are creating different charts, right? It is also a part of hierarchy itself, right? So in this way we have created a hierarchy. You can also create a hierarchy. Let's say we have category over here. So under a category there might be different products, right? You can see different products, and under different products there might be different manufacturers as well. So one, there will be category, then there will be subcategory, and then there will be products, right? So what we can do is I will right click on category, will be at the highest level, and then we will just create a hierarchy. We'll create a new hierarchy. You can see a new hierarchy is created. I will change the name of this hierarchy. Let's say I will name it as product hierarchy. Okay, I'll name it as product hierarchy. So under product hierarchy, you can see categories added. Now I will add a subcategory. So I'll just right click over here. I will click on add to hierarchy. You can see location and product is there. We have to click on product. You can see look in under that subcategory is added now. To move forward, what we will do now, we will add products inside. You can see product name is available. Add to hierarchy and to product hierarchy. You can see category, subcategory, and the name of the product. In this way, you can create different hierarchy based on the data you have to be created in the visualization, right? So these are different ways how you create different hierarchies in Power BI based on different data, based on different customers, different clients. You might have to identify how to create those hierarchy first, and then you can create the hierarchy. The auto generated hierarchies which are there will be only for date columns in Power BI, right? So this is all about hierarchy. So I will name it as hierarchy. Okay. So this is our hierarchy. Now we will see drill up and drill down.